Yeah, so I'm an idiot. I signed up for the Blackthornprod. Blackthornprod? It's supposed to be Blackthorn Productions, but everyone says Blackthornprod. Anyway, I signed up for the Blackthornprod Game Jam. The reason why I'm an idiot is because I have a bunch of other stuff going on. I got a bunch of other side projects that I was doing and am currently doing. I just started school back up. I got my indie game, which is available on Steam, link in the description. Make sure to check out the demo. But I came across that's the thing that I say because I'm from New Jersey. So I came across the jam page while I was browsing itch.io, and I saw that Blackthornprod was doing his game jam, and it was literally the night before, and I said, oh, sure, why not? And I made a mistake. Honestly, though, right from the start, I never had really any intention of putting maximum effort into this game jam. I honestly find like 48-hour game jams more fun just because I like the kind of crunch style of it. It's a lot more stressful, but I find that more fun. However, I did put in a decent amount of effort into it, about 2 to 3 hours each day this week, where I did some work on it. It didn't really turn out to be a substantial amount of work, though, because by the time Friday rolled around, I had to submit the thing on Saturday, and by the time Friday night rolled around, I still had way too much stuff to do. So I did put an extra amount of work in Friday night, and it ended up being a long night. But with a little bit of coffee and Taylor Swift to get me through the long night, I set myself up pretty well. So, in terms of making a good game for a week-long game jam, I totally failed. The game's pretty crappy. It's just not good. Roll the footage. However, that was not the goal. The real goal that I set myself up for was that I wanted to create kind of decent human AI, because I showed it on the channel for my first video, but I recently finished a book about programming video game AI, and I wanted something to use it. I thought I was going to be able to use it for wait, where's my lunch? But the thing is, it just didn't make sense, because the game consists of zombies, and zombies are just not supposed to be smart, so it would be kind of counterintuitive to make them smart. So it didn't really make sense for my indie game, but that's kind of why I signed up for the jam, is so I could give myself something to use it with. So while the game itself was crappy, in terms of the AI that I created, I also failed in that department. Remember when I said I didn't leave myself too much room to put out something good? I didn't. The AI is really simplistic and very mechanical, and what I mean by that is that if you do the same thing, it will do the same thing back. The one good thing that I do see, though, is that I could very easily see myself pouring a lot more effort into it in the future. Not this project in particular, but applying the same techniques that I used to create the AI. I have no doubt that if I put more time and effort into it, it would shape up a lot better. So the groundwork for a decent AI is there. I just didn't do it because, honestly, I don't care that much. But the jam is over now, and all the games that were submitted, you can now view them and play them and leave a rating and answer a short questionnaire to see what games will rise to the top. Probably not mine. Don't want it to, honestly. So go check out the Game Jam page. There's a ton of really cool games that were submitted during this Game Jam, much better than mine. So you can check out my game too. Leave a rating. Don't lie to me though. Don't flatter me. That's okay. You won't hurt my feelings. But definitely check out all the other really cool games that were made during this. But that's all I've got for this video. I'll have a devlog coming out really soon with Wait, Where's My Lunch? I made a lot of good progress. And until then, I'll see you next time.